Nepal's public health delivery system is not working well, but this has not bothered the ruling elite of Nepal. Why would it, after all? Whenever they face problems, whenever they are ill, even when they are uh, not so seriously ill, they can go abroad for medical treatment, all at the expense of the taxpayers' money. The state provides for their medical treatment, and whenever, in many cases, this medical trips abroad is but a ruse to cover up secretive talks that, that take place in foreign capitals. Today's soft talk delves into this problem, the ills plaguing Nepal's public health delivery system, and how the political elite has been using it to seek medical treatment abroad, all at the expense of the taxpayer. Welcome to the program. The Constitution of Nepal 2015 has regarded the right to health as one of the fundamental rights of the Nepalese. Article 35(1) of the Constitution states that every citizen shall have the right to free basic health services from the state, and no one shall be deprived of emergency health services. Article 35(3) stipulates that every citizen's equal access to health services, whereas Article 35(4) envisions access to clean drinking water and sanitation. These great legal provisions notwithstanding, the right to health remains on paper for most of the Nepalese. Several media reports, including the Annapurna Express Daily, have published investigative reports. The Annapurna Express reports in particular detail a sorry state of affairs at government hospitals, whether it's civil service hospital, Beer hospital, or maternity hospital. All have been suffering from serious illnesses. These illnesses include the lack of human resources, cleanliness, and other occupational safety and health measures, the lack of equipment, budget, and infrastructure. These are but just a ills, few among the many, many ills plaguing Nepal's public health system, of which government hospitals form a crucial part. Despite such a state of affairs, these health facilities are bursting at their seams, with service seekers waiting in serpentine queues daily for treatment, not to mention thousands of others who wait for months on end for different types of surgeries. Apparently, these public health facilities, which form the backbone of a public health delivery system, pose a serious threat to public health, especially in the times of a pandemic. The question arises naturally, who is to mainly blame for the ills plaguing the public health delivery system of Nepal? The answer is governments in deep slumber. Not just a single government, a series of governments, a number of governments that have ruled or misruled this country over a prolonged period of time. Governments that come and go in this instability plagued system in quick succession have no time and energy to treat these diseases. Besides, there's a reason why the powers that be don't bother to fix these hospitals. Why would these people pull up their sleeves and dirty their hands anyway? After all, whenever the ruling elites or their kith and kin fall ill, they can avail themselves of medical treatment abroad with the state always ready to foot their medical bills. Over the years, a number of VIPs and VVIPs have received treatment abroad, received treatment at state of the art medical facilities abroad, with the state paying for the treatment, of course, while lakhs of commoners continue to wait for their turn at ill managed health facilities, bearing with the pungent smell coming from those facilities and other associated difficulties. Sadly, a number of people cannot even make it to these facilities as people begging on our streets for medical treatment of their own or their near and dear ones. So, therefore, the onus is on the government to take urgent measures to fix our health system and work toward health and well-being not just of VIPs and VVIPs but also of the commoners. With this remark, I wrap up this edition of Soft Talk. I request you to subscribe to this channel once again, comment on our presentation and press that like button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.